Step right in, don't be shy. Kathleen's here and you're gonna die. But don't you worry, there's no real harm. Death's reversible, it's part of the charm. Skeleton greeters rattling at the door. Zombies doing jazz hands across the floor. Laugh a little, scream, laugh a little, scream a lot. Join my army, give it a shot. You don't need breath, you don't need fear. Just let your soul park right here. I promise you'll have so much fun once your heart stops and then starts again. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Come play the necromantic way. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Get killed for free, resurrect today. Sign your corpse at the sound of the tone. Kathleen welcomes you to the Bone Zone. Spin the wheel of how did I die? Was it poison blades or a ghoul nearby? Win fabulous prizes, a ribcage hat, a femur, a flute, a dancing undead. Don't you love the spooky thrill? You can volunteer or I can kill. Either way, it's all the same. You'll rise again, improved by pain. Don't fear the dark, don't fear your doom. I'll tuck you snug in your tomb, then snap your back. New bone, new tone, ready to serve in my cobblestone throne. Welcome to the Bone Zone, where dying's just the entry fee. Welcome to the Bone Zone, where skeletons dance professionally. Just sign your spine on the mercy loan. Kathleen welcomes you to the Bone Zone. Oh darling, come closer. Yes there, see this scythe? It's purely for flair. Necromancers don't kill, we pre-adjust. A bit of death, a bit of trust. You'll be fine. Probably, maybe. Okay. No, but it's reversible. Probably. Rise, rise, join my undead prize. March, 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 till your joints go starch. Serve, serve, in eternal bone reserve. When calls, obey the tone. Come on down to the Bone Zone. Welcome to the Bone Zone. You'll laugh, you'll scream, you'll moan. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Your corpse has never felt this at home. Once you're dead, you'll never be alone. Kathleen claims you in the Bone Zone. One little death and you're good as new. If you survive, take home a skull or two. Thanks for visiting, scream again soon. The Bone Zone's open under every Creamy man, creamy Manjaro. Creamy man, creamy Manjaro. Who creamy man, creamy Manjaro. Can't see me, creamy man, creamy Manjaro. Slick grace, it's all slop, but cream sits on the top. Don't quit up, hey, just stop. It's full cream, drill you trap. Watch crankers, booties pop. Manjaro just a beefy pop. Cream foam that doesn't fall. This algorithm's bought, it's the cream of the slop. Hit moves that never stop. Close screen, yeah, crave the scroll. Cream sound, we lose control. The nonsense makes us whole. Real truth inside below. Volcano, golden bowl. Let him ignite your soul. Good night, yeah, that's the goal. Thanks for your time, I stole this strange attention hole. Now share to reach my goal. Creamy man, creamy Manjaro. Creamy man, clunk into mortal. Full steamy, creamy man, built like a owl. Senpai notice creamy man, must like and follow. Creamy man, some say he's hollow. Too spooky, creamy man, easy to swallow. Easy peasy, creamy, lactose Picasso. Lemon squeezing,
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Nightowl. You gotta love the stylings of Bupela, man. They always do great remixes. Let me just, boop. See what we got going on. Oh my god, 200 fucking messages in this chat. Benny, welcome in, welcome in. Alright. This one is Late Night Arcade by Enter 2 Credits. I swear I was subscribed to this dude. I don't know. I was gonna say, this is just downright pretty. The music's pretty, the girls are pretty. This is just altogether good. Oh damn, that's a good shot. The reflection in the water. Oh yeah. Ooh. that was pretty fucking good. I like the smooth music. The visuals are stunning. Enter Two Credits does good work. I've seen their stuff before. Oh, Ocno, that makes sense. Yeah. So this is Satara Sci-Fi Preview by Ocno. He's never not once disappointed me, even with his meme shit like grilled salmon and all that. Like he's always good. That is a badass design. I don't know what that is, man, but it looks cool. Can't wait to see what you do with it. You say it's a preview. I'm interested. Ah, this is Brewer's song, dude. He made such a big deal about this. He's such a cool dude, too. I hang out with him a lot in VC, in the Discord chats. Like, he's a cool guy. Really smart.
43 years in this world, lads. And the only thing confusing me now is the damn internet.
That's literally something he would say. Wait. What were those? Go back. Jeez. I love Brewer. I love Shiver. I love Nines. I don't know who the other person was, man, but anybody who dogs on the dawn of everything is a friend of mine.
They called me a boomer, ratioed me hard, said my
That's
was
great.
dirty, my aura point scarred. I tried to mew in the mirror for hours last night, but my jaw stayed soft and my vibe check ain't right. They posting baddie pics, got this and that. I'm sitting here bedrot like a goofy rat. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no cap. I'm lost in the brain rot. What's this riz? 8 and left, no crumbs. Slay the whole game, but I'm mid AF lads. It's all the same. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no. Skibbity toilet, phantom tax. My snack, bet period. I'm cooked and I'm done. Somebody clap back and tell me what's the one. Hey, 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 hey. My nephew says Pookie when he talks to his girl. I said Addy once and they laughed in my world. Tried sliding into DMs with my best main character pose. She sent back big yikes, called my fit NPC clothes. I asked for the tea, but they hit me with Delulu. Said my glow up was ghosted and my riz was through. I'm adulting hard with bills and the rent, but they're all farming while I'm stuck paying rent. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no cap. I'm lost in the brain rot. What's this riz? 8 and left, no crumbs. Slay the whole game, but I'm mid AF lads. It's all the same. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no. Skibbity toilet, phantom tax. My snack, bet period. I'm cooked and I'm done. Somebody clap back and tell me what's the one. Hey, hey, hey. They say it's giving boom away.
Oh shit. What did he do to me? Oh no. Oh goddamn. Oh. He fucking put my rants in here about AI antis. That's great.
They say it's giving boomer when I type in all caps. Call my opinion sus. Put me straight on the L maps. I tried mewing and looks maxing just to feel fire. Ended up crashing out with 0 aura entire. My coffee was bussin', my playlist was lit, but they called it basic and beige flag legit. I'm CEO of confusion, living rent free in my head while Gen Alpha's yelling 6-7, and I'm already 42 dead. I just wanna vibe, lads. Is that too much to ask? But every green flag they wave just
I love this
feels
dude.
like a red flag mask. They glaze each other silly, then cancel in a flash. I'm over here, big back energy, trying to learn this brat trash, and I poop. What the hell does that even mean? I'm finna log off forever, if you know what I mean. Hey ho, no cap. Hey ho, no cap. I'm lost in the brain rot. What's this?
I remember when Hot Topic actually used to look like that. Hey, it's the bloop. Dude, Shiver's fucking April Fool's joke. Like, I don't want to be mean. I don't want her to feel like I'm mad at her, but like that shit wasn't even funny, bro. She was just like, "Yeah, I'm quitting. I'm tired of y'all." And I was like, "Nah."
My snack, WRL, I'm based in my way. Call me boomer forever, I'm sailing away. Hey ho, no.
I love how Angry Duck has become such a community-wide friend. I think it's great. I love Angry Duck too, man.
Say less. I'm cooked. Forget this. I'm going back.
He said, forget this, I'm going back. I went back to fucking Tiefling land. Alright, Penny, you have a good morning. Thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you later. Oh, man. Let's see. Who is this? Kura Onigarashi, my man. Keep the campfire burning. What's with all the smooth jazz, man?
In the velvet hush, where the city lights bleed, bleed, bleeding. The weary stumble in with their secrets.
What's up, Digger Payne? Welcome in, welcome in. We got my boy Kitsuragi coming in. Hell yeah.
While the upright bass sighs through the cigarette haze,
One small flame still flickers,
steady and true.
a quiet promise only the broken ones know.
Oh, look at Bloop and Hyde. They're such a great couple, man.
Keep the campfire burning, let its embers glow. For the weary who wander
In the heavy burdened souls.
I mean, like, I get it. Like, I like Torch songs, too.
with their invisible scars.
Keep the campfire
Nines and her husband.
Beneath these dim-lit stars,
Let the saxophone whisper
what the heart cannot say.
piano and violin.
Chase the night away. Keep the campfire burning.
The pairings in this shit are awesome.
Keep it burning for them.
Are Leaf and Jelly gonna be dancing together? Don't steal my woman, Leaf.
Violin cries like a lover's last plea.
Saxophone answers.
For real though, that's a really, really cool fucking design for Leaflet and Shiver.
Piano
we got my boy at Smug Alana.
Upright bass keeps the heartbeat soft through the night.
That's a great dress for Smug, to be honest.
No storm lasts forever.
No wound stays unhealed.
Gather close around the fire and let the darkness yield. Keep the campfire burning.
Let its embers glow.
For the weary who wander and the
Heavy burdened souls.
for the
Yeah, it'd be the table where everybody just fucking drones on.
With their invisible scars.
Holy bartender.
Keep the campfire burning beneath these dim lit stars. Keep
My man Pseudo. If there's anybody in our community that is to be labeled just like universally trustworthy and fucking fair and like just overtly intelligent, it would be Pseudo. My boy got himself a logo. Eustace's debut video. Hang on, we'll watch this, but I gotta share Kura's stuff. I'll be honest with you guys too, this one's probably going on the car playlist. I like this one.
The weary stumble in with their secrets and need.
weary, weary.
Rain on the window writes a lonesome refrain.
While the upright bass sighs through the cigarette haze.
One small flame still flickers,
Steady and true.
a quiet promise only the broken ones knew.
Keep the campfire burning. Let its embers glow. For the weary who wander
And the heavy burdened souls.
I feel that, Blasco.
For the emotion
You didn't really miss much. We're just watching some AI videos. We've watched Okno, we've watched Two Credits, we've watched Brewer's video was good. I'm sharing some of them on Twitter right now, but I'm probably not going to share all of them. I'm probably going to go back and grab Two Credits' video and share it after stream.
heart cannot say. Piano and violin.
This one's really good. This one's by Kura Onigarashi. He's a homie. It's really smooth, really lo-fi, really fucking, honestly, just downright romantic. I like it. Alright. Now, for those of you who haven't seen yet, Eustace is officially a VTuber now. He has his own model. He's got everything rigged up. He's ready to start making fucking videos. We're gonna watch his stupid little reveal video for the stupid little cat, and we're gonna see what he has to say.
Hey guys, it's me. It's Eustace. I was gonna wait, like 10 more days, 11 more days to make a video, but I didn't want to wait. So I have an announcement to make, and I really wanted to just get on here and make it really quick. So, everyone knew, I guess kind of what's going on or what I'm doing, and I just want you to know, and I've been waiting for this for a while, that I am now officially graduating. I'm so excited to finally be graduating. Like, this is so much fun. Like, being a VTuber, and I finally got my model, and I get to graduate and everything. Like, I get to be like, one of the normal people that that does stuff, or so. I don't know. Whatever. Hold on, chat's saying something. Graduating doesn't mean what you think it means, idiot. What does it mean? Uh-huh. Okay. Well. Oh. Oh. Wow, that's... it's not what I thought that word meant, so... Alright, I guess I'm not graduating. False alarm. False alarm. I'm moving on to bigger and better things or something. Anyway, well, this is me, I guess. So you get to look at my dumb face, or something. It's not a square, okay? It's not a square. I know you guys like the square. But this is more fun.
I too am gonna miss the rotating square.
What was that? I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, okay. I had a few people that were like really worried that the model was taking a really long time. I commissioned this model in December, and like it's been 1, 2, like 4, almost 4 months. Holy crap! Why didn't this stuff just takes a while? And anyway, so people were concerned. They thought I was being scammed or taken advantage of or something. So, I appreciate it. I tried to reassure everyone that I was going with someone that was highly recommended. So, I didn't at no point did I think I was being scammed. So, and now here it is. So I popped in. Oh God damn it! There's a lot of stuff going on right now, but I popped in a different Discord last night, and when my model got released to me, so I was kind of playing around with it a little bit, and I was honestly kind of falling asleep at the same time. Anyway, it's just fun. This is a new thing. I gotta figure out all the buttons and the keybinds, and the couple presets are not enough. I need more buttons and presets. So I'm definitely gonna get some. Whatever. And I don't know. I guess I'm gonna. Oh shit! Shit! I was supposed to do this. Yay! Well, that probably would have been good if I did that at the beginning. So, my bad. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm so dumb.
Gotta love Eustace.
Hi. You get to see me now. Hi. Get to look at this stupid face. And that's it. I'm so tired. Maybe I'm probably just gonna go to sleep. I want to hop on Discord and talk with you guys. I really do. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Anyway, that's it. Bye.
Oh man, I can't wait to do a WoW collab with them or something. It's gonna be so funny. Oh man. Forgot all about this. Lusty Lynx did her own song, bro. Holy shit. We're gonna watch this shit.
LED eyes, midnight grin, 9 lives deep, let the games begin. You queue up, tied up, friendly fire, she cams your heart like a live wire. Joystick tapping, you can't pause it. She likes a trophy soft and honest, hide and seek in a concrete room. Hear her laugh as she seals your doom. Oh yeah, lusty links in the basement chasing. You're the snack and you love that fate, yeah. She responds every urge you taste, then bites your neck like a quick save, wasted. Run, 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 but you're begging, stay. You're her favorite prey. Lusty links in the basement facing every fear that you crave. She's blazing.
No, she got Darth Revan? Damn, that's where all my homies are.
She pounces down, you're bouncing.
Damn, Rip Magic Muffin.
That bite so loud, you're hers right now.
Okay, now is the perfect fucking time, guys. Okay, chat. we talk in DMs, and the amount of love that she has for you, you guys don't understand. Like, okay, Lynx is basically exactly the same offline as she is online, and she talks about you guys all the time.
Cat ear headset, cursor on you. She presses start, you forget the rules. Claws on skin, like button mash. Every little scratch, a lightning crash. Level up when you try to flee. She loves the way you almost break free. Eyes like neon, breath on throat. She farms your fear like a secret code.
Dude, she broke out the dogs.
Lusty links in the basement chasing. You're the snack and you love that fake, yeah. She responds every urge you taste, then bites your neck like a quick save, wasted. Run, 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 but you're begging, stay. Tag, tag, tag. You're her favorite prey. Lusty links in the basement facing every fear that you crave. She's blazing. Chase. Repeat. Heartbeat sync to the toxic beat. Game over. You just hit again.
She did get me. She did capture me. Go back. Go back. Go back. I don't know why this YouTube frame by frame shit sucks on my computer. Everybody else gets to do this shit smoothly.
Hit again.
Damn. Damn. I didn't even know I got captured. My stupid ass made a fucking post like, ha, I was the only one who didn't get captured. And little did I know I was already in the fucking basement the whole time. What the fuck? God damn it. I don't want the fucking play values, man. Like, just let me take my screenshot in peace, YouTube. Fuck. I can't aim worth a shit. This is why nobody plays Marvel Rivals with me.
inspire men. I make them rise to the occasion.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, Lynx. Oh man. Hang on. I gotta make the obligatory Twitter post about it. This is what we do. We're not VTubers. We're all V-tweeters. Get the link. The Lynx link. Get out of here. What about the double click you? You're a fucking X button for a reason. Oh, man.
Drifting in the endless black. Broken, forgotten. No turning back. Tentacles tattered, bruised from the endless fight. Fell crack and collapsing in the freezing pressure night. I've died so many times, yet I wake again. Cursed with immortality, drowning in the pain. No colors, no warmth, just the void's embrace. Lost forever in this cold and lonely place. But wait, a tiny flicker, warm light piercing through. Campfire on the shoreline calling me anew. To the glow I swim. Reborn in hyperlight. Glitch pop community. Igniting up the night. I are exploding. In colors wild and free. Songs and videos pulsing. This is where I need to be. I wash ashore breathless. Join the circle bright. Creators painting pixels. Visions taking flight. Beats that shatter systems. Visuals that transform. Their fire in the darkness makes my jelly soul feel warm. Body shrinks to polyp. Cycle starts again. Reborn, translucent. Free of all the pain. New mindset. Crystal clear, refreshed and bold. Now I'm one of them. Ready to unfold. I have the glow now. Tentacles weaving code. Crafting AI wonders on this creative road. My own heart and music videos of the sea. Immortal jelly rising. Forever wild and glitch free. From abyss to creation, in the fire's warm embrace, sky bros wherever. I found my perfect place. Reborn, in the light reach.
Absolute perfection. I'm not gonna share that one until Shiver herself sees that one. I'm sure she already has, but like she wants to. I think she'd want to watch it on stream, so I'm not gonna spoil it for her until she gets to watch it.
Hey guys, welcome to the Liberal Hive Mind, a channel solely focused on exposing the abundant hypocrisy of the left. And of course, here's the meme of the day, brought to you by FiveMind.com. And well, there it is. You know, I don't want to gloat too much, but it is certainly a little bit of an I told you so moment now, isn't it? I just finished recording a video, and I'm likely going to release that before this one, where I said it's very likely that Trump was alluding to some sort of a negotiation, some sort of an end to the conflict, at least temporarily, and likely a proper move in the right direction. Of course, everybody read that initial post that had the whole internet blowing up as some sort of threat of nuclear Armageddon, but the actual message was obviously much more positive than that, saying he loves the Iranian people and that something big is happening and he's negotiating with people who are proving to be much more rational and less radical. And so I've been sitting down in my chair all day with this 8-hour countdown to nuclear Armageddon with all these freaking colossal morons, these bad faith actors just pushing a bunch of hyperbolic, overly emotional clickbait nonsense. And I knew there was going to be no nuclear Armageddon, no mass attack on civilian infrastructure. But likely rather what was actually happening was the Iranians being forced to the table to actually make some concessions. And well, it appears that's exactly where we are. Once again, the doomsayers and the armchair foreign policy experts got it wrong. We got it right by simply being rational, trusting the president at his word, and not giving in to the hysteria. Well, let's go ahead and talk about it. We got some stuff to get into, so let's roll the tape. All right, folks, so here's the statement from President Trump. He writes, based on conversations with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Field Marshal Asim Munir of Pakistan, and wherein they requested that I hold off the destructive force being sent tonight to Iran, and subject to the Islamic Republic of Iran agreeing to a complete, immediate, and safe opening of the Strait of Hormuz, I agree to suspend the bombing and attack of Iran for a period of 2 weeks. This will be a double-sided ceasefire. The reason for doing so is that we have already met and exceeded all military objectives and are very far along with a definitive agreement concerning long-term peace with Iran and peace in the Middle East. We received a 10-point proposal from Iran and believe that it is a workable basis on which to negotiate. Almost all of the various points of past contention have been agreed to between the United States and Iran, but a 2-week period will allow the agreement to be finalized and consummated. On behalf of the United States of America as president and also representing the countries of the Middle East, it is an honor to have this long-term problem closed to a resolution. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President Donald J. Trump. And so there it is. And now, of course, you know, in comes the copium. People are going to say, well, he's basically surrendered. Donald Trump's just seeking an off-ramp. But come on, give me a freaking break. Obviously, he sent them a serious message this morning, sending over B-52 and B-2 bombers. Multiple bridges were collapsed to absolute smithereens. And that was simply the tip of the spear, not to mention the Iraqi PMF headquarters got completely friggin' obliterated. And we know that's where Iran was standing. They're in a manpower crisis right now. And so they've been importing Iraqi PMF soldiers. Well, they were just kind of turned to dust. Not to mention, you've got these Islamo-fascist freaks calling on parents to send their children on the front lines.
مامانا باباها دست بچه‌ها رو بگیرید بیاید تو خیابون. میخوای بچت مرد بشه؟
What kind of fucking language is this?
یک قهرمانه آمده وسط میدان میونداری داره میکنه میدونداری میکنه. مامانا باباها بچه‌ها رو بفرستید این شبا ایست و بازرسی. بچه‌ها مرد میشن.
Clearly, they're in a state of absolute desperation, their backs against the wall, and yet we had all these people just, again, blindly repeating the Iranian propaganda nonsense that they're not even coming to the table. In fact, they've closed all communications, but very obviously that wasn't the case. And once again, Donald Trump has been totally vindicated. They've been negotiating this entire time. And clearly this isn't an off-ramp, because we know very well, again, we're just getting started. You know, the talking point a couple days was that the American military has been depleted because the decision was made to blow up a couple C-130s as to not leave them in the hands of the Iranians. But what is that? That like barely scratches the patina of what is the American military. In all likelihood, we could keep this thing going on indefinitely. A few planes lost, but it's really a we got more where that came from kind of situation, a whole lot more. The reality is American military manufacturing is an absolute Goliath, and we could probably sustain that kind of loss every single week for a good chunk of time and just keep producing more. You got the world's greatest superpower, and not just in terms of resources, but in terms of capability, engineering, understanding, military infrastructure, and manufacturing, against an absolutely decimated third world country. The idea that Donald Trump is now seeking an off-ramp is ridiculous. And again, from my perspective, Trump has been playing nice, because if he really wanted to, he could shut the country down with the snap of a finger. We could take over Karg Island in 5 seconds flat, and the Iranians would be helpless in that scenario. They're talking tough, but it's kind of hard to project as if you're in the driver's seat when multiple rows of your leadership have been completely decimated. You've got no more Navy, no air defense, no Air Force whatsoever. Your underground bunkers have been completely and utterly decimated. You went from 350 strikes on day 1 of the war to now less than 3, if I'm not mistaken. You know, it's been obvious where this thing was going since day 1. The Iranians again, and now I think this is the most telling sign, because the Iranians have been saying forever, we're not even in communication with the Americans. We don't even need to be. We're not capitulating even one bit because we're actually winning this conflict. Initially, when there was reports of a possible discussion for a ceasefire, they
Any notion that these people are fucking beating us is retarded. They have zero technology. They have fucking no morale. Like, their entire leadership is just gone, right? Like, they have nothing. They're just a bunch of fucking religious zealot people in the fucking desert. There's no way they're standing against American might. Like, it's not happening.
They said they rejected it unless they get everything that they want, every demand met. And what is it, like 24 hours later, they went from we're calling the shots, we're winning this war, we want X, Y, and Z, to now agreeing to what the Pakistani mediators have been suggesting. It's a total capitulation. It's the greatest sign of surrender. And now in comes the copium. You're gonna see the Trump haters, the leftoids, the dissenters, this new right-wing faction that actually in a lot of ways kind of remind me of, the Ron DeSantis folks. They're going to be twisting themselves into pretzels, trying to explain to you, like kooky freaking conspiracy theorists, how actually Donald Trump lost. But no, my friends, this is an absolute foreign policy victory. This is another one in the win column for this president. He accomplished something here in a matter of a month, a little bit over a month, that was deemed impossible. That former Central Command officers said they would have initially rejected because they thought it was unrealistic. I played that in the last video. But he did it. He did all of it. Every single military objective hit. Absolute incredible precision, one after another. Their entire leadership completely obliterated. And now he forced the Iranians, who have strung us along forever, who have never...
Like, people really thought that, we were capable of going in and black bagging Maduro in his own fucking home with like 0 casualties. They thought that a bunch of fucking Tuscan raiders would fucking put up more of a fight than goddamn Maduro, like the head of cartels and shit, dude. Like, come on now.
Never capitulated on anything, who have frankly played every other president like a damn fool. He got them to agree to a ceasefire. That is a huge freaking victory. And initially, during this conflict, I kept saying how this has the potential for a total global realignment. Well, this is the closest we've been, folks. And for those who say that this wasn't America first, well, holy frickin' moly, could you imagine? We do the same thing. Trump does the same thing he did in Venezuela, now in Iran, and we're in control of Iranian oil reserves, at least from a regulatory perspective, if we force them in a position to normalize relations, to not act like complete psychotic pariahs, but rather join their neighboring Gulf nations like Oman, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia. We form strategic security alliances and business alliances. I mean, just imagine if the Persian people can now get their country back, if China no longer has a stranglehold on the Iranian people and their resources. This is going to be massive and incredibly good for America and for the world. And I think he's going to prove all the naysayers wrong. The Prime Minister of Spain, the President of France, Emmanuel Macron, the French frickin' coward that he is. His suggestion that what Donald Trump was doing was ridiculous and erratic and impossible. It's impossible to achieve regime change. Well, this president might actually do it. And the implications might be absolutely massive. Oh, and actually this is popping up on my timeline right as I'm recording this video. Just moments after the ceasefire is agreed upon, missiles are being launched at Israel.
Ceasefire, this has not gotten word to the people firing missiles, Mike?
Well, it seems that way. Just about 5 minutes from the time we got the announcement that we had that Truth Social post, and you read it on the air there, then the phone started lighting up, indicating that more missiles were inbound. From looking at what we get over the rather sophisticated phone alert system that they have here in Israel, looks like these missiles will fall probably somewhere between Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, or possibly south toward the area of Ashkelon. And what we have seen mostly in recent days is these cluster bombs that come through. That way, even when the interceptors get them, you get them, they break up into dozens of bomblets, each of them with about 10 pounds of explosives in them, so they can still be quite lethal. And there have been situations where people have been out in the street, they didn't get into the bomb shelters, and those bomblets are enough to kill people. But clearly an act, either the message didn't get through, or what we often see in the Middle East here, when there's an agreement, someone just tries to be defiant one more time before the agreement goes through.
And of course, people are now using this as a way to diminish what Trump accomplished here, as if, well, already the ceasefire has been broken. But that's not the correct conclusion. This is actually pretty typical. I think this could be very easily explained by the ceasefire agreement. Still hasn't made it to Iran's proxies, and so they're still shooting missiles at Israel. I mean, we'll have to see. You know, I'm not going to state anything absolutely. It is possible, there is a small possibility that the Iranians are pulling a bait and switch here, and actually there's no ceasefire agreement. April Fools. It might be some sort of sick April Fool's joke, I don't know. But something tells me the ceasefire is legit. The Iranians have absolutely no choice. Their backs are against the wall. You know, Trump is obviously...
Makes sense. They're being fucking bombarded by a greater power.
...that he's negotiating with. Negotiating good faith. Do the right thing for your country, and I will give you immunity from death. And while they're looking around, folks, everybody's gone. The old guard, the old Islamic Revolutionary Guard is gone. And so whoever is left is likely looking around and realizing their choices are kind of limited. Every day that goes by, it's another bridge, another underground missile depot that's getting absolutely obliterated, caved in on itself, and so they're left with no other choice. You know, I actually think if you remove the ideology from it all, some
Rania, how you doing? How you doing?
Israel bad, other through the lens of neocon war bad, Donald Trump bad, potentially, of course, Trump derangement syndrome is probably the biggest factor. But if you strip away the ideology and simply look at the facts, how this war has been going, I feel like you just apply Occam's razor. How can they possibly survive this onslaught that Donald Trump has subjected them to? It seems like impossible. And
we've confirmed his safety. Ace is alright.
And eventually, Trump is going to beat it out of them. He's going to force them into submission. He's going to do what other presidents didn't have the balls to do, and in some cases maybe just didn't have the ability to do, considering American military tech has really been taken to a next level at this point. I think this president might be redefining what American hegemonic power on the global stage really means, what modern warfare really is. And well, you can imagine if everything aligns properly here, well then China and Russia are probably seething. And really, if Trump gets this done, if he puts Iran into his back pocket, well then what can you say other than, I guess Cuba's next?
And that Cuba will be next. What did you mean by that exactly?
Who will be next?
Cuba.
Yeah, Cuba's going to be next. Cuba's a mess. It's a failing country, and they're going to be next. Within a short period of time, it's going to fail. And we will be there to help it.
Renya is everybody's favorite elf. Powder is everybody's second favorite elf.
In many cases, their family members were mutilated and killed by Castro. Cuba's going to be next, yeah.
Anyways, hopefully...
Runia is capable of making pierogi, so she is honestly better. I don't think Powder can cook.
Caveat, that little, let's call it 1% of doubt. You got to take everything with a grain of salt these days. And you don't want to take an early victory lap, but it certainly is looking like absolute vindication for this.
Yeah, I forget who he reached out to, but we have heard from him, and he is very much okay.
Temporary ceasefire. Let's see where the negotiations now go. Again, with that same looming ultimatum still landing square on top of these IRGC thugs' heads. There's no off-ramp here. It's do as President Trump says. Marco Rubio is now your president, or get ready for hellfire to rain again. Anyways, that's what I got.
I'm ready for Ayatollah Rubio. This shit would be funny. He's gonna be in control of like Greenland, Cuba, fucking Venezuela, all these territories we take over. Fucking my boy Marco Rubio is just gonna be the president of. Honestly been wanting to watch this one too. I love Overlord DVD. His takes are so good.
My friends, this is a great time to become a channel member. Every week now, I'm posting uncensored videos exclusively for my channel members, along with custom emojis and live streams for members at the Archvillain level, where you get to talk to me directly. Please consider supporting this channel by clicking the link in the video description and joining us in our fight to save pop culture. And also, check out our Patreon and Subscribestar pages for exclusive content you won't find anywhere else, including Harvey Cthulhu's insane podcasts, photos of my vast toy collection, and members at the Legionnaire level receive a signed photo, membership card, and certificate signed by me. You'll find the Patreon link in the video description as well. Thanks for watching, my friends, and now, on to the video.
Velasco, if we do that, it has to end in them both collectively burning down the kitchen together. Like, that's what it would be.
My friends, we are in the process of watching Hollywood self-destruct, and we arrive very late in that process. Anyone who watches this channel on a regular basis has seen this coming for many years now. Major studio releases failing critically and financially. Solo lost money, Snow White lost money, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny lost money. These days, losing money is becoming more the norm and less the exception in Hollywood. We see shots
I am exclusive to YouTube right now. I don't want to deal with fucking multi-streaming, to be honest.
It's no surprise to us, but it's gotten so bad now that even the mainstream media is being forced to acknowledge it. The Wall Street Journal published an expose of how severely depressed the entertainment industry in Los Angeles actually is.
I don't know what the fuck that is, Digger Pain. Like, what is Crush Kiki? I don't know what that is. Is that like a food?
Since 2017, blaming that shift on everything from writers and actors strikes in 2023, the deeply flawed streaming model Hollywood went all in.
Like, honestly, I feel like those fucking strikes were fabricated. None of those people do anything in Hollywood without Hollywood say so. Like, I don't think there would be a strike since they're all consistently in fucking lockstep together and kind of like all have like one goal and mission of ruining everything. My best guess, my conspiracy theory is that those strikes were manufactured just to give Hollywood some breathing room to, like, you know, make it so that they didn't have to like put anything out because everything fucking sucked. Right, so they just don't want to have like a continuous string of sucky things, even though like no matter what they do, everything fucking sucks. So,
on out of control rising costs in California and productions fleeing to film, well, anywhere but Hollywood. Indeed, as you'll see in this video, production metrics in Los Angeles are hitting lows not seen since the 2020 pandemic shutdown. All these things are true, yes. But Hollywood is learning, perhaps too late, the truth they refuse to acknowledge. The truth is plain as the fez on Harvey's head.
AI is honestly about to replace Hollywood.
He's broke.
And that goes, you know, physical media is kind of like always going to exist, right? Like, I think cinematography is always going to be a thing. It's always like a really cool art form, right? But as far as like animation and like effects and other things go, AI is going to take over for sure. Where like people are just going to take over and bypass like that shitty fucking area of Hollywood and just kind of do their own shit at a certain point.
The wages of woke is broke. Yes, you can blame COVID and strikes and California turning into a lunatic asylum of oppressive taxation and totalitarian regulations because of assholes that make Karl Marx look like Ronald Reagan. But when you get right down to it, folks, all bullshit aside, since the woke virus hit Hollywood, the entertainment industry has been manufacturing products that nobody wants. They've been selling defective products. Products light on entertainment and heavy on weird, hateful, twisted politics, essentially trying to fund their kinks, fetishes, and loony agendas with our entertainment dollars. Shows like The Acolyte, Starfleet Academy, Rings of Power have zero interest in telling compelling stories. It often seems like extended therapy sessions for the weirdos.
Appreciate that, Jared Glasspool. You're a real unit.
Who the hell
Dear
wants
Lord.
that shit? Aside from rainbow-obsessed furries of color who view Gladys from Weapons as a...
Hey man, everybody give a shout out to Jared Glasspool. Go ahead and follow and like, subscribe and share his content, man. He's a real unit, a real homie G. He's been with me since day one. You can't glaze this dude enough. He's such a homie. 50 freaking memberships is insane, dude. And all of that stuff is going straight back into the community too. People are getting donos from me. If you need a Grok Premium or a CapCut Premium, you can get it from me. The second I get this money, it's all going back into the community. Thanks again, Jared Glasspool. That's a fucking power move from you, dude. I can't thank you enough.
Role model. And no, I'm not kidding. Those people do exist that view a horrid, murdering witch with bad makeup who abducts kids as an aspirational figure. See, when your target audience is people like that, your business is lucid in the Brockmeyerian sense. This is why Hollywood is teetering on the verge of collapse as a financial ecosystem. Too few movies like Weapons, like Project Hail Mary, like Super Mario Galaxy movie, and too many like The Eternals and Fantastic Four First Missteps and Snow Woke. There is still an appetite for excellent product in theaters. Super Mario Galaxy movie has opened to a worldwide gross just this weekend of $370 million global. Project Hail Mary is coming up on $200 million with signs of that rarest of Hollywood phenomena, repeat business, accounting for a lot of it. More and more, Hollywood is waking up and walking away from the woke virus. But has too much damage been done, and is it too late to save the patient? Let's look at a few facts. On-location shoot days in Hollywood have plummeted in just the last few years as tracked by film.
I guess I should let you know while you're still here, if you are. My schedule is going to be a little flip-floppy because of work too. So maybe on like the weekend days when I work like 6 a.m. to 2, you'll be able to catch the show easier because I'll probably stream a little bit later on the weekends. But yeah, like work stops for no man. So I understand that completely. Again, thanks, Jared. That was a huge power move. I appreciate you doing that, man. Can't thank you enough. How you doing, Jack? What's up?
LA for the greater Los Angeles area. Total shoot days were over 36,000 in 2022, but dropped to about 19,000 in 2025, a roughly 46% decline in just 3 years. 3 years, folks. Those are catastrophic numbers for people trying to survive in the entertainment industry in Los Angeles. And the Wall Street Journal offers some television production statistics.
I'm so mad my chat's not working. All of that shit should have been in chat.
18,560 days of TV production in Los Angeles, but in 2025, that dropped to 6,582 days. We're looking at a 60% drop in just 4 years, folks. That statistic alone should tell you all you need to know. Hollywood, as an institution, is on the verge of collapse.
Yep, that is the Dresden of unemployment, man. What was once the movie capital of the world is now teetering on the brink of the abyss of irrelevance. Hollywood has relied on getting the best people available traditionally because of the glamour of the industry, the city of dreams, the legend of Hollywood. But those dreams are turned to nightmares of pink slips, taking gigs at supermarkets, and wondering where the next paycheck is coming from.
That's not an exaggeration, Harvey Cthulhu. Just in the last few years, a huge percentage of entertainment industry production personnel are having to quit, move or find second jobs just to make ends meet. Motion picture and sound recording jobs in LA County peaked near 142,000 in 2022, but fell to 100,000 by late 2024, a loss of about 42,000 jobs, 30% of the total jobs in roughly 2 years. Writing and acting roles are down nearly 40% since 2022 in some metrics. Average weekly hours for workers have also decreased. Broader layoffs in entertainment media exceeded 17,000 in the first 11 months of 2025 alone. If anything, these numbers understate the terrible pain of what's really happening because they count only employed workers. They don't even attempt to count the many former workers who have left the industry or gone unemployed so long they're no longer factored into these statistics. It's like Mad Max out there in Hollywood now, only without the gasoline and shotguns. Though there are still gay mutant bikers and assless leather chaps, so I guess not everything has changed. But consider, my friends, 42,000 jobs lost in just 3 years, roughly 30% of all jobs gone since 2022. What kind of system can survive such vicious contraction?
The weed of woke bears bitter fruit.
Oh, another day, another phrase coined by Harvey Cthulhu. My friends, the weed of woke bears bitter fruit. I don't know how you do it, Harvey.
It's a gift.
My friends, we're seeing the death of a once great institution, an institution with built-in contradictions. Art versus commerce, social responsibility versus greed. For over 100 years, Hollywood was the golden dream factory, until it was infiltrated and undermined by those who hated those dreams, hated the audience those dreams were designed for, hated everything normal because normal was enabling what to these people are considered problematic values and institutions. You know, the things we love.
I miss back when Hollywood was all about like fucking breaking through barriers and creating cool technology. Like one of my favorite stories of all time in Hollywood is the creation of Pixar. Now, if you don't know, Pixar was originally like kind of like a subset of Industrial Lights and Magic. Industrial Lights and Magic was the special effects studio that George Lucas built to make the special effects for Star Wars. So, like, unironically, without Star Wars, especially The Empire Strikes Back, because a lot of the stuff that they did in Empire was like the birth of ILM. Without ILM and Star Wars, Disney would not be a thing. Well, they would probably still be doing like their 2D animation and stuff like that, but like all the Pixar shit would have never happened without Star Wars and ILM.
Hollywood has been undermined from within by radicals, and this is the final result. Increasingly, out of desperation, Hollywood is veering away from the woke abyss, trying to make movies and TV shows free of this nasty DEI plague, which may in the end prove fatal. But is it just too late now? Can Hollywood ever regain its past glory or even survive? From the center of the earth, this is Dictor Van Doomcock bidding you all, my friends, stay angry.
Hollywood will survive. They'll just get a facelift. It'll look different, but it'll be around. Movies will always be a thing. Entertainment will always be a thing.
She is one of the biggest indies in VTubing. A mind so creative, wanderlust so boundless, and with an energy that would probably solve the power crisis in the world right now, Fillion was a star not to be underestimated. And now, she's gone for about 4 months. People wonder what is going on. Casuals wonder if she decided to hang the hat. Her haters want her dead and retired, but her fans? Her fans are in a concerning state. Well, concerning is not the right word, more like schizophrenic. Because before Fillion exited the world, Fillion left them a little something. Something that seems bigger than what any VTuber beforehand has done before. and figuring it out may tell us audiences what had truly happened to Fillion. This is the loss of Fillion is Lost. First, let's have a little recap on what Fillion was up to before she disappeared. Fillion is many things, but the first thing many people may think of when they see Fillion is the word fun. Because that is what is at the center of her streams. The things that she does, the things that she says, all of it are for fun. Taking things as lightheartedly as possible, never steering to anything that's not fun. And really, in Twitch at least, Fillion is very traditional, in the sense where the things that she says and does are very reminiscent of old VTubing. Slapstick humor, physical comedy, intense swearing, and family friendliness, to a certain extent at least. She's the type of hyperactive, autistic, ADHD fun type of streamer.
Fillion's great. It's a detriment to the VTuber community that she's gone.
Awards, but could not carry it into 2025 as a Ukrainian production team responsible for the VTuber Awards stopped working with her due to her working with the Russian community. It's the whole thing with the Ukraine-Russia war thing. But in 2025, it wasn't quite an eventful year for her, but still she did wonderfully. She participated in Nikkei's 2.5-year anniversary concert. She finally freed herself from that whole copyright problem she had with the artist of her model, but Fillion was always the organizing event type. One would find it hard to believe that Fillion was going to not have a year or two without a big event. There was V Soccer, and she also participated in Nuro-sama's Hardcore Minecraft Marathon. But throughout all of this, you see, Fillion has been laying out some hints. And at the ending of her last stream, she had a little something for us.
Oh, frick. I'm out of time, guys. I'm glad we finished in 4 days, because it's not looking good. Yeah, okay. Guys, give me 1 sec. What's... Oh, frick. Oh. I didn't think it would be this soon. It's happening! It's time for me to go for a little while. I'll bring it to him! I really gotta go! I didn't think you'd ever see me like this. You'll be able to see the world. My world.
Spooky, but let's rewind that a bit. Did you see that? If you've been watching YouTube videos for long enough, you'd recognize that that is a YouTube address. The way she ended her stream, the way she said she was running out of time and she wants to take you to her world, the crypticness of it scream heavy roleplay. She was setting up an ARG, alternate reality game, a type of internet puzzle where the creator leaves links and clues for the user to interact with and figure out a narrative. And in this case, Fillion wants us to find her, and it seems like this YouTube address was the first clue. So, let's play along. By the way, shout out to the creators and contributors of the Fillion ARG document. The people who participated and decided to play along with the little rascal are insane. Affectionate. My coverage of the IRG will just cover the major parts, so I cannot include every single thing in here, and nor can I contribute other than showcasing the work you snackers have gone through. Anyway, inputting the YouTube address takes us to this video. It has a nonsensical title, and it also has a glitching and blank cryptiness similar to the ending of Fillion's last stream. Looking over on the channel itself, it was created in December 5, 2025, 4 days before Fillion's last stream. The profile picture is blank with the username Time Is Up and @IsItReallyOver. The description is a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but snackers instead looked at the potential codes, and like all codes, they needed a decoder. Now fortunately, decoders are easy to come across in the internet these days, but finding the correct decoder is the hard and time-consuming part. But snackers were able to find the meaning by using the Caesar cipher, a secret cipher used by Julius Caesar to send secret messages to his allies back in history. How it works is that the letters are coded via shifts, where letters are replaced by another letter in a fixed number of positions. So for example, if it is in shift 3, that means that the letter that is written in the text has to be moved by 3 letters. So ABC becomes DEF, because we moved the letter by 3. This is the Caesar cipher. You learn something new every day. Nope, that Discord call came from me. I just wanted to see if you were still paying attention. So detectives put the description text, fed it into the Caesar cipher, decoded on shift 7, and it translates to one day in another life. Maybe. Interesting. By the way, I'm not going to explain the particular decoding methods they used in every single Easter egg that Fillion left going forward, or else this video will be longer than it needs to. In any case, 2 people have also found out that if you download this secret YouTube channel's profile picture and slightly brighten it, you get a picture of Fillion's eye with a number sequence on it. Then, they also decoded the numbers and found that its meaning translates to, "I thought I had more time." Fascinating finds, these 2, but it doesn't really tell us anything. Next would be to go through the live stream that this secret channel has. Now these live streams were mostly just blank, with random bouts of random special effects and music, so Snackers had to pull in some audio work to figure it all out. This called for the attention of the best Snackers audio people, so they ran the streams and effects through spectrograms, and they found some really interesting stuff. Interesting, but some of them doesn't really tell us anything. Random letters and numbers in the live streams were decoded yet again with just some cryptic words like Phalion or Philion is lost. But one of the more notable sentiment that keeps repeating throughout all of the streams was the phrase, "keep going" or "keep looking." It was like an encouragement from Philion, telling them that they are doing the right thing and that they have the right tools to figure this out. But the next live stream, the 4th one, which is now unlisted, had the next major hint. The 4th live stream apparently had static frames instead of just blackness, and running through the audio, people were able to decode a number from the stream, 62222. That sounds a lot like a date, so they tried to find out what happened in 62222. On Philion's channel, they found a short that contained...
This is fucking so convoluted, dude. Like, who puts this shit together?
And I was being schizophrenic in the ARG document myself trying to find it, but I can't find it anymore. Either that short has been privated or enlisted, or I'm just stupid. But this screenshot provided in the document should tell you enough. Joining this Discord server leads you to nothing at first but 4 voice channels that were available at the time. They were all named and titled by 2 dots, but the last channel had 3 dots. This one allowed you to play with the soundboard, so Snackers brought it up to a spectrogram again, and what do you know? The spectrogram painted an IP address, a Minecraft IP address specifically. People went into this server. At first, one snacker found a graveyard with a sign saying, "You can get them back. Send the dead, ice is your friend." It's important to note that the server was in hardcore mode, meaning that if you die, you won't get to play in the server and no longer participate in the ARG. So this, I think, served as a second chance to the people that did die. The hint saying ice is your friend, as controversial as that phrase would suggest these days, seemed to hint at an Arctic biome in the game, which this person also found relatively quickly. There is a temple in this biome with signs that have even more codes. This gibberish code is actually the Minecraft enchanting table language. Translating these codes to English says the following: "If you want your fallen, a sacrifice must be made. Place the head of the dragon at the top. Don't misunderstand, there is more to be found." So of course, people put the ender head in there and, you know, it revived people. But then some days later, these snackers found another temple in the end world of the server. Hidden inside this temple was another sign containing another code. It was quickly decoded, of course, and it led them somewhere else again. Not inside Minecraft or even a YouTube channel or a Discord server, it was a full-blown website. So our heroes have a new place to visit. But some of them noticed that after the server reset, the description read, "If only you knew how much more is out there," implying that they did not wholly explore all the secrets Philion laid in the Minecraft server. But the next major clue was in their fingertips.
This must have cost so much money and time to set up, bro. Like, holy shit.
Gives you nothing but a command prompt asking for your input. Putting anything gives you nothing but access denied. Putting in help even funnily tells you that there's no help for you here. But our detectives were able to find the password after inspecting the website JavaScript. If you put in the_truth, it takes you to a Windows 95 desktop with 3 programs. Interesting. Going to docs, everything here gives you an error for a corrupted or unreadable file, but clicking on Convo gives us some tidbits about how nobody has found the secret password yet. Then a README file was discovered, meant to be an accident. It says this: if I am lost, the backup coordinates can be found on Earth near the east meets west, an ancient sea bridge, an island between B and C, bodies both. I have a Yankee sixth sense about it. 2 ivory towns carried across into the mine. Just the whole numbers, 63 times, raise the parallel, just twice the long. Our detectives think this is pointing to an island that is either Little Diomede or St. Lawrence. They theorize that they basically wanted to find the parallel of that into the Minecraft server. But as for what this hint is, it has not been solved yet. But then in March, the Blackfile website was then updated and people tried to input the Konami code, which read this out. It's hard to say what this means, but then our heroes found a pyramid with an obsidian box. They decoded this too, using their super autism powers. Bro, I could never be smart enough to solve ARGs like this. Huge respects to these guys. But in it, they found text in 4 corners. Those words are: protect it, watch it, it's coming, remember. They theorized that the colors of the candle might indicate the order of the text, but there is no certainty at this point. They also tried to search up the Blackfile website on YouTube and stuff, and did find channels, but they seemed like they were channels that seemed to have no relation to Fillion. They also tried to see if there were any hints from Fillion's V-Soccer website, as there was reason to believe that she was sprinkling hints in all aspects of her social media. But as of the writing of this video, this is the extent that our heroes have discovered. People are even memeing how difficult it is to actually solve stuff in it, and how dare Fillion, this fucking slut, put the snackers on a goose chase to distract them from her absence. In general, that audience has just become
what if? What if?
Hey guys, did we find any leads? And then this fucking person fucking responded with a Minecraft lead. Holy shit, they're going crazy. The ARG isn't solved yet. As for the disappearance of Fillion, what does her friends to say about it? Well, Chacha said that she got captured by ICE and deported into the Philippines, which landed Chacha in hot waters. You know, the whole political climate in the United States these days. Though if you remember the ARG thing, with how that one sign says ICE is your friend so people in the server could get resurrected, I have a schizophrenic theory that Chacha is actually hinting at that as well. But no matter how you feel about this matter, it's clear that Chacha isn't worried, and I think that leaves Snackers a little relieved. Chibidoki said something along the lines of how they're going through divorce, which might be another ARG hint, because if you know that Filipinos don't get divorces, and she just got deported back to the Philippines, there is no reason for Fillion to pay Chibidoki any child support. What if Fillion's child is what she meant when she asked Snackers in the end dimension to remember, watch it, protect it, and it's coming? Chat, is Fillion pregnant? Okay, but at this point though, I think we all know where and how to answer the disappearance of Fillion. She's not gone, and I don't think you guys have anything to worry about. Fillion put up an entire teaser and ARG, and her friends are just busy shitposting when asked about where she is. I think that just tells us that she's busy preparing for a re-debut or a brand new model or an entire rebrand. The fact that the ARG has, from what I can tell, date locks suggests that Fillion wants her snackers to take their time into figuring out what it all means, maybe because she needs to take her time too. That, or she's laughing at how stupid you all are. So as intentionally drama baiting the packaging of this video suggests, no, Fillion is not lost. She's exactly where she needs to be. And really, all you guys can do is just wait, to be honest. I'm sure she's going to come back anytime now. That, or she's not coming back until you fuckers finish the ARG. That would be a nightmare, huh? Gotta get back to it then, Snackers.
No, like, I think she's just taking a break, man. To be totally honest, I feel like everyone should take some time off, especially like extended time like that. Like, you need to unplug, get some fresh air, do some things, explore the world around you. You can't live your entire life in front of a computer, recording yourself doing backflips the entirety of your life. So, yeah, it makes sense that she would pull off for like 4 to 5 months, maybe even 6, maybe even take a year off, bro. Like, Honestly, the ARG is really really creative. I like shit like that. When I was in high school, there was this one really fucked up one that came out. It was like a Cicada like 3547 or something. I don't remember the numbers, but it was like a hacker ARG. And you know me being like a fucking IP puller, fucking, computer backdoor finder extraordinaire. Like I participated, but I didn't get far. The cicada thing actually kind of like really freaked me out at a point. I was like, this seems like some Fed shit. I don't want to deal with it.
Apparently, people said this was a really good video that explains everything.
We got him on April 5th, 2026, day 37 of Operation Epic Fury. U.S. Special Forces rescued the second crew member of the F-15E fighter jet that was shot down over Iran. Saturday's operation was conducted by a specialized commando unit with a high volume of air cover. The U.S. forces unleashed a hail of heavy fire.
It's crazy that like I see this and I get triggered because I played Black Desert and people had like this ghillie suit.
Just play and hit the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Unit like a buff in the game. It's so fucking.
And that
I
all
hate
of
seeing
the
ghillie
forces
suits.
are now
I
out
hate
of
seeing them.
Iran. This wasn't just some easy pickup, though. This happened right in the heart of the incredibly rugged Zagros Mountains in southwestern Iran. In the Chamahar and Bakhtari province near Dishat, we're talking steep, jagged ridgelines topping over 7,000 feet, deep rocky valleys, loose shale slopes, and unforgiving high-altitude terrain that's perfect for hiding, but absolutely hell for moving fast, especially when you're injured and being hunted by the IRGC. This video will recount the actual rescue operation of the F-15E Wizzo. And President Trump posted this. He said, "We got him. My fellow Americans, over the past several hours, the United States military pulled off one of the most daring search and rescue operations in U.S. history for one of our incredible crew member officers, who also happens to be a highly respected colonel and who I am thrilled to let you know is now safe and sound." This brave warrior was behind enemy lines in treacherous mountains of Iran, being hunted down by our enemies who were getting closer and closer by the hour. But he was never truly alone because of his Commander-in-Chief, Secretary of War, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and fellow warfighters were monitoring his location 24 hours a day and diligently planning for his rescue. But the IRGC wanted to get him first. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps was searching the entire area, including using their elite units and local militias.
The elite units. Wow.
Swarmed the Black Mountain area with everything they had. Villagers were even offered big cash rewards by Tehran to join the hunt and turn in the American for a major propaganda win for Iran. But America answered the call with overwhelming force. Elite special operations teams, including Air Force Special Warfare Pararescue Men, the legendary PJs, so that others may live is their motto, and Naval Special Warfare Development Group operators were on the ground as well. Integrated team of special operators making it happen. Likely Delta Force could have been involved, Army Rangers, Green Berets, and then backed by the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment, also known as the Nightowl.
I'm gonna be a minute, guys. My daughter made a huge mess with some fucking Vaseline. It's all over the fucking place, all over her. I gotta put her in the bath. I'll be right back.
Green helicopters, 4 heavy combat rescue airlift, and A-10 Thunderbolt 2s overhead for brutal close air support. And this video here is said to be the actual final firefight. This is the final scene with likely A-10s rolling in, striking down some of these combatants that are trying to get to the F-15E Wizzo before U.S. forces.
Apparently, like, I don't know if he's going to show this video or not, but like they were running around screaming, "They've killed us!" Like, oh my god! Like, you know, like they're like counting the amount of people they had killed. Oh yeah, they totally got fucking annihilated.
massive firefight took place.
Why don't they show video of the
MQ-9
operation?
Reaper drones were overhead.
Because they don't want to
And
show their
speaking of
tactics.
MQ-9 Reapers, this report just came in.
That's the reason why.
U.S. MQ-9 Reaper drones protected the rescued F-15E crew member by striking Iranian military-aged males believed to be a threat who got within 3 kilometers of the airman. A person familiar with the operation told Air and Space Forces magazine this exact quote. MC-130J Commando 2 transports slipped into austere strips deep behind enemy lines, and likely even F-15E fighters going out to protect their member of their squadron, plus A-10s, F-35s, other birds up ahead providing air cover and jamming Iranian systems and signals and communications from Tehran to the IRGC. And President Trump also said this. He said, "We have rescued the seriously wounded and really brave F-15 crew member officer from deep inside the mountains of Iran. The Iranian military was looking hard in big numbers and getting close. He is a highly respected colonel. This type of raid is seldom attempted because of the danger to man and equipment." It just doesn't happen. The second raid came after the first one, where we rescued the pilot in broad daylight. Also unusual.
Well, wait a minute. So they got him in the middle of the... I just kind of assumed it happened. Wow.
Spending several hours over Iran, an amazing show of bravery and talent by all. This was one of the most daring search and rescue operations in U.S. history, and it reminds the world that the U.S. will never leave an American warfighter behind. No Americans were killed in the operation. The Wizzo injured but safe, and U.S. forces proved total dominance. Today, we're walking through every fact that we know and the full story of how this daring rescue operation culminated in the safe rescue of this weapons systems operator, but it did culminate in one of the biggest firefights during a rescue operation in U.S. history. And this going down is going to change everything.
So there was a massive firefight and we didn't lose anybody? Honestly, I'm starting to believe that, like, you know, that stuff that, like, Palmer Luckey brings to show Joe Rogan, the, like, you know, the helmets that can see through walls and shit, I'm starting to think that that's not the best stuff that we have. Yeah, I'm starting to just, maybe, you know what? I think there's probably something that's beyond that.
Heard about U.S. Special Operations versus the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. So it all started April 3rd, 2026, when that F-15E Strike Eagle was taken down by Iranian fire over the Zagros Mountains near Dishat. Wreckage photos surfaced fast as Iranian forces claimed the kill of the shootdown. Both the pilot and the highly respected colonel ejected safely, but they were separated on the ground. They ejected at altitude so the winds can change the trajectory of those parachutes. They could land a mile or two away. The pilot was rescued the next day in an initial CSAR push, but the HH-60W Jolly Green helicopters that got the pilot took incoming fire and were damaged
They
severely.
tried to shoot at. See, remember
Even
that?
crew
Remember
members
that? Yeah, they're shooting AK-47s.
on those helicopters were wounded, but they made it back to base safely. U.S. officials stayed quiet on the second rescue to protect the colonel while he was evading. Meanwhile, IRGC units behind the scenes and locals around the Black Mountain were actively hunting the colonel with bounties on his head of $60,000 US, turning the entire region into a high-stakes game of cat and mouse.
I've gotten sponsorships to play video games for less than that. I mean, really, it's pathetic. Or for more than that, I mean. Like, that's like, really, what are we talking about? 60 grand?
Including CIA assets, kept constant eyes on the colonel, weapons systems officer the whole time. But the colonel's solo survival story in those brutal mountains is even more incredible than what you can imagine. Let's step into the colonel's boots. This part is pure inspiration, and it shows why SEER, Survival Evasion Resistance Escape Training, is worth every second and every penny that the U.S. military spends on it. After ejecting, the colonel hits the rocky ground hard, sustains injuries, but instantly switches into full evasion mode. He moves away from the burning wreckage as quickly as possible, using the steep terrain to break line of sight with IRGC search parties. He climbs through those jagged 7,000-foot ridge lines under the cover of darkness, choosing rocky crevices and shale slopes that make tracking difficult for ground teams or dogs. He avoids open areas and villages.
Bro, this movie, when it comes out in like 5 years, is going to be fucking insane. Can you imagine that? All this with a broken ankle? So he was climbing up a mountain with his gear on, evading the IRGC after crashing his fighter jet, and he had a broken ankle too. Oh my god.
Best he can, staying high where patrols are less likely to move fast and capture him. From his perspective, it probably went something like this. The cold mountain air cut deep, ankle or leg throbbing from the landing, but Seer kicks in immediately. Ditch the chute and anything that could reflect light or make noise, then start moving uphill away from the crash site. Slow, deliberate, using every shadow and ridge line to stay hidden. Find a good crevice, settle in, and activate the combat survivor evader locator beacon. No long voice calls that enemies could triangulate, just short encrypted data bursts via satellite that frequency hop and look just like noise to the enemy. Send preloaded messages, injured but mobile, enemy active nearby, request extraction window ASAP. That combat survival radio, that's the silent lifeline. Boeing built and ejection proof. It keeps CENTCOM updated in real time without compromising the colonel's position. So here's what the colonel likely did. Rationed his water, ate some of the emergency food. Got to keep the energy levels high so you can stay mobile and keep moving fast to stay away from those IRGC patrols. But
I'm surprised that he even moved at all. Like, I mean, if that was me, like, I mean, I'm not trained at all. Like, what I would do is I would just get pretty far away and then I would just bury myself in the fucking dirt, bro. Like, I would just say, you know what? Hope they get me. Right? I mean, I don't know. Like, you'd be dead, I guess, right? I haven't gone through a training. Like, yeah, like, I don't know what I would do. Saddam style? Yeah, well, that didn't work for him. You have to breathe? Well, I mean, I have my head, a little bit of my head out, right?
So need to stay motionless for hours when you hear those IRGC vehicles or voices echoing up from the valleys below.
God, bro.
Then relocate only when it's safe. Climb higher or shift to new cover to throw off the search. Bounty hunters, militias, IRGC special ops are out there trying to get you. Drones, possibly scanning.
Imagine you have the entire fucking military, everybody. I mean, because you got to know that the Iranian military getting this guy is like their top priority. Like, this is the main thing that they care about. They're investing everything that they possibly can into getting this. Yeah, you've got 5 stars, bro. Like, they're sending in everything after you, and they don't get them. That's bad.
Ridges, but trust your training, the seer, the deception operations that are going on behind the scenes to feed the enemy information that you've already been extracted. Nearly 48 hours of pure discipline, minimal movement by day, careful navigation by night, conserving energy while your body fights the pain and the cold. But this colonel knew he was never truly alone. The president, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, secretary of war, and other war fighters from his unit and from Special Operations Forces are out there, ready to scoop him up when the time is right. As soon as the Wizzo confirmed that he was alive through the different techniques and tactics that you use for Seer, CENTCOM went into full go mode. Presidential Task Force spins up a massive Joint Special Operations unit to go in and get the colonel. The prep
I mean, it's crazy that they did all this in like 2 days, too. And you know what's really funny is that while they were doing all of this over the 2 days, there were a bunch of like weirdos on the internet that were like having their latest hysteria fit about fantasizing about Donald Trump actually being dead, while simultaneously they were like rescuing a guy inside of Iran. It's just like, oh, I think they died. Oh my God.
Lightning fast but razor sharp. Intelligence briefs on IRGC movements, rehearsals on similar mountainous terrain at forward bases, and contingency plans for everything from sand traps to heavy contact to IEDs, improvised explosive devices. On the ground, you had Air Force Special Warfare Pararescuemen, the PJs that live by the motto so that others may live. Teamed up with Navy SEALs, elite commandos from Delta Force, and also Green Berets. In the air, the 160th SOAR Night Stalkers brought the MH6s, those little birds. Also, you have HC-130J Combat King tankers for refueling, and MC-130J Commando 2 transports that can land on rough strips deep in enemy territory and get everybody out. Reports are saying, and also this video right here from inside of Iran is a sighting of a C-295W from the secretive Air Force Special Operations Command's 427th Special Operations Squadron flying at low altitude over Iran during the operation. This is a rare glimpse of the...
I would be so scared, bro. Like, if I was over there and I saw any of those airplanes, I would be fucking gone. I would be like, nope, not for me.
Highly specialized platform supporting deep penetration missions. And then overhead, A-10 fighters with their GAU-8 cannons, MQ-9 Reaper drones for eyes in the sky, plus surveillance and electronic warfare aircraft jamming Iranian radars and comms. This was years of training and investment coming together in real time. But none of that prep would have mattered without the intense close-quarter battle that erupted once the teams hit the ground. Under the cover of darkness...
See, that was crazy to me, is like the fact that they had a massive firefight and they didn't lose anybody is probably the biggest surprise. Because that's the same thing that happened with Maduro, too. And you would expect that the Iranians would be more organized and more, like, better trained than, you know, I guess Maduro's guys, but I don't think it really mattered.
Late on April 4th, stretching into the early morning hours of April 5th, 2026, the rescue package went in deep, straight into contested territory south of Isfahan, near missile bases, nuclear sites, and Iranian assets. Night Stalker helicopters inserted the Special Operations ground teams near the Wizzo's hide site in the mountains around Dadasht and Black Mountain. Reapers and strike aircraft provided overwatch, while the team linked up with the colonel in his hiding spot, stabilized him right there, and started moving him out. But that's when Iranian forces, who had been hunting them relentlessly, closed in hard on the extraction site, triggering a massive firefight. U.S. Special Operations unleashed a high volume of heavy suppressive fire, fighting with everything they had so that others may live. Also,
I wonder if they're gonna. I bet they won't. I do. I don't think that we're gonna get anything. So, but we might get like one or two from Iran's point of view. Like, what is it even like whenever you're fighting these guys?
Dog, I literally walked out there to check on her, and she was covered head to fucking toe in Vaseline, man. Like, caked on the whole fucking tub, just all over her. I took one look at her, and it was like, fuck. And then, yeah, I yoinked her real quick, threw her in the fucking shower, scrubbed her down. Probably gonna have to shave her head. Just joking. I got her cleaned up. Fuck, man. What a fiasco. What a fucking mess, dude. Like, I'll have you guys know, this is not the first time she's done this shit with Vaseline either, man. Either way, she's all cleaned up now. She's yeah, like she just became slime. She fucking got heavily inspired by Leaflet and Gleeman and was like, you know what, I want to be that. But yeah, she's cleaned up. Not a huge mess in the house, just like she herself was covered in an entire tub of Vaseline, so that was fun. Literally took like the whole time I was gone just to clean her hair. It's not 100% perfect. I'm not gonna sit there and fucking waterboard her in the shower for fucking an hour scrubbing all this Vaseline out of her hair. Her mom's gonna have to help me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm incompetent.
They probably use the same tech that they used with Maduro, right? And so I wonder if anything would even work.
A10C Thunderbolt.
The entire fucking tub of Vaseline, man. Like, she just scooped out handfuls of that shit and rubbed it all over herself for shits and giggles.
And close quarters, and there's rumors of burned out Little Bird wrecks at the crash site showing exactly how hot the engagement got in the Dadasht area. This is one of the deepest penetrations into defended Iranian territory in modern times. Iranian forces actively trying to stop the rescue, but warriors from the U.S.
She gets into the markers too, man. She'll fucking draw all over herself, draw all over the walls. We keep like fucking water soluble markers though, so she never really fucks up anything.
That the Iranian military was like really well trained and they were totally ready for the United States to send in their troops. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Yeah.
After that firefight, the
Yeah, remember that?
exfiltration brought its own edge-of-your-seat drama. The rescue force, now with the freed colonel, rendezvoused at the remote, austere Ford airfield and Ford Arming refueling point just south of
still gonna roll
Isfahan.
with it? Oh, yeah,
Multiple
let's make it up.
MC-130
Does this retard know any of this fucking secret military operation shit? That's what I want to know. I don't believe any like wartime propaganda really, because like how the fuck are they supposed to know all this sensitive shit? Why are they releasing it in the middle of a war, you know? So I don't know. I take everything with a grain of salt.
Rigged demolition charges and destroyed the aircraft in place, setting them ablaze to deny.
Yeah, I'll honestly have to try like Dawn dish soap next time. Like when my wife gets home. I just spent like the last fucking
after their critical role in the fight.
17 minutes fucking scrubbing her down in the shower. She's had it.
295 Ws.
I'm gonna just let her take her nap and we'll deal with it later.
Stabilized colonel and exfiltrated everyone safely out of Iran and back to friendly airspace. Mission complete, no loose ends left behind, proving once again why America's military is the greatest fighting force the world.
It's crazy too, because now I myself am coated in Vaseline.
I knew they were good, right? But like, I'm
hate it here.
Like after that Maduro thing, like, I was like, what the fuck, bro? Especially whenever they had that interview with the guy, where he was just like, yeah, everybody just started bleeding and everybody just died. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Perspective in those brutal Zagros mountains to the intense firefight and gritty exfil. This operation showcases exactly what makes the U.S. military unmatched. Elite teams executing their operations under fire. World-class aircraft and systems delivering results, and that ironclad American commitment to never leave a warfighter behind. The Wizzo sustained injuries, but is now safe in friendly territory. So hats off to the rescue teams. So proud of all the different special operations forces and the special aviation units that made this happen, as well as the fighter pilots that were up overhead protecting this whole operation, the drone operators that were the eyes in the sky protecting this weapon systems operator. My hat goes off to all these exceptional warriors that were involved in this operation. What part of this rescue operation are you most fired up about? Let me know in the comments below. Would love to hear what you think. And then go ahead and follow me on X, follow me on Instagram. I'm posting there pretty much every day. Click the link in the description. Join the Max Ready Room. I do priority replies to members in the live streams, and I'm pretty much doing live streams every day at this point. And then watch this next video that pops up right here. This is Ryan, also known as Max Afterburner, signing off.
Man, that was a good fucking video. Holy shit. And wow, god damn. Like, yeah, how people see stuff like this and hate their own country? Because they're losers. That's why. I mean, yeah, they're just losers. It's pretty obvious. And they're fat, probably, too. There's a lot of them that are fat.
I'll agree. If you hate your own country, you're just a fucking loser.
What a great video.
If you have no drive to fight for your country and fix your own shit, you're a fucking loser.
I've never watched one of his videos before. Max Afterburner. Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe and give him a sub, man. This guy really knows how to. He knows how to lay it out. I like him a lot. That was fucking badass. God damn. And oh, apparently he's a pilot too. Oh, holy shit. So he actually a former F-16 Thunder. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, YouTube chat's been fucking up, man.
Bro,
like I don't know.
Because he did it. Damn. How about that? Holy fuck. I'm gonna link it to you guys again. Yeah, give the guy a sub.
Remember if we watched this or not when it came out. We'll find out soon enough. I'm sure there'll be another one here shortly.
Iran, open the strait. No. Please open the strait.
Definitely watched this one, I think. So liked it.
Simon says open the strait. No. And who is Simon? I thought the name of your president was Donald, like the duck.
Yeah, perhaps your last three Ayatollahs should have ducked too.
Look, man, we got it. You played your ultimate card, which is really surprising considering we just really started this thing. But you know that I have other cards I can play too, right? Like what card are you going to play? Let me, make this super easy for you, dude. Have you ever seen the TV show Fallout? B2, it's not that serious. But the fact still remains, I have 5,177 portable suns and you're pissing me the fuck off.
I've got sunshine on a dusty Iranian day. When it's cold outside, you never experience that because you live in a fucking desert hellhole, so I don't know, pantomime something, make something else up. Anyways, I got a fucking nuke.
Okay, fine. Who's in charge over there? His name is Muhammad. Honestly, if I wasn't so upset right now, that'd be a hilarious joke. You just told me the name of 70% of your country. See? We can get along. No, we can't. Like Buff says, bombings will continue until freedom improves. Keep hitting them.
Look, Uncle Sam, I'm all here with you, but we're kind of running out of targets. Like, you ever seen a roadkill that's been there for a long time and a whole bunch of people have ran over it until it's basically just a furry cracker on the road? Yeah, that's what I'm throwing bombs at now.
I don't care. Words are hard. Obliterate the furry crackers. That's why those words were hard. Those words should never come out of anyone's mouth. The Iranian regime will not back down. Shoot them down any way you can. Yeah, let me know how that works out for you. We shall see, America.
I was looking for other shit to watch.
How about that?
I'm kind of confused. I'm having an Alzheimer's moment, man. Like,
that's made up.
it says that I watched this video, but I don't remember watching this video.
How the fuck did this happen? Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got in this situation. Well, we'll just say I zigged when I should have zagged. Maybe it was they got a lucky shot. Maybe I just done fucked up. If I was Grandpa Buff, I'd blame it on a minority.
Very valid point, and at this point you still can. Pick one. Mexicans, Jews, Muslims, Chinese, I don't know.
No, I'll own this one. Everybody's reign at the top ends sooner or later. Goddamn, this is gonna hurt. Oh wait, are we still in stop motion right now? At this time, we have no idea exactly what hit the F-15. It's reasonable to assume that it was a man-pad or a man-portable air defense system. Now, Iran states that it was one of their advanced air defense systems, and the reality is most, actually probably all of those have been wiped out. And that's because on the EM spectrum, when you're hunting for radars, you might as well just have a big spotlight in the air at night. You're very, very easy to find. So all of their larger equipment that is actually useful in an air campaign.
Bro, fucking social stream ninja keeps breaking.
Probably people hiding in
it keeps like just not wanting
red eyes or whatever they can get
the fucking chat, bro.
Okay.
And keep up with chat, or I'm gonna have to find another fucking thing, man.
Oh shit, that's unpleasant. Oh goddamn. Oh, all right, I lost thrust. I got no fucking control. Shit, this is unpleasant. Is this how everybody feels when they get shot down? Fuck, I almost feel bad for some of the shit that I've done. God damn it.
Ah, damn it! If you can't recover, get the fucking pilot and the Wizzo out of there. I think that's what they're called. That's what Google said. Don't get them the fuck out of there. Protocol 3, protect the pilot.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, I fucking had no idea. I've only been doing this shit for 40 years. I thought I'd build a sandcastle and serenade them as we go into that good night, you dumb fuck. Getting them the hell out of here.
Well, I guess that's on me. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. But I guess he's entitled to be pissed off right now. That's fair.
All right, they're out. All right, boys, I see you on the far side. Hey, Buff, say hi to Rush's mom for me. Are you fucking serious? Another one? I cannot go one goddamn video. This one isn't even about me. This is a whole special that HLC is putting together about the situation in Iran. And I'm the one catching fucking strays here.
It's just because we hate you so much.
Buff, shut up. We don't have time for it right now. I need all units, scramble CSAR assets. We need to get in there and get those guys out now. Not so invincible anymore. I never said anyone or anything is invincible, but I'm glad that you brought something up. Whoever finds the individual who fired that missile and places their face through their asshole at 4,000 feet per second probably will get an award. So make that happen.
Oh, God, not again. Oh, we're fucking coming for you, John McCain.
That was Vietnam. This is Iran.
First of all, leave me alone. I had a little bit of a flashback there. Second of all,
Jeez. Can't count on YouTube for shit.
Squinty eyes or fucks goes, I don't care.
It is too late, America. We already have the pilot and co-pilot in our... What the word is I'm looking for? Custody. No, you don't, fuckface. We just picked up the pilot. All right, 1 out of 2. It's pretty good. Let's get the other one.
God, I hope that guy remembers his SEER training. SEER is survive, Ethiopia, retardation, eugenics. I don't know, I didn't pay attention, but I hope he did.
Well, we have the other one. For your sake, I hope that's untrue. Because I don't know if you've realized this administration isn't big on negotiations. Tracking where they went down, boss. Trying to find out where this guy is. I mean, he knows what he's supposed to do. You need me to do anything else? Yeah. Stop that. Why did you just gesture towards me and say that? It's because I don't like thinking of you as human. It's much easier for me to pull triggers. CIA, do something. I do got one idea. Iran, it is me, your internal monologue. No, yes, I am. We don't talk much these days. But I think the world knows how powerful you are. And taking out the plane shows that you still have some fight in you. You don't need to hunt down this pilot. I don't? No. They are already in fear of you. You don't need to hunt them down. Plus, America's probably already picked them up, so it's good to regroup. Focus on what is important. Yeah, you're right. Survival of the IRGC is of the utmost importance. I don't need one silly pilot to prove that. Why is this working, and where the fuck did he learn it? As the Mexicans across your border would say,
Very,
I tell Jews.
very CIA thing to do.
CIA is Mossad Plus. It's Mossad with a subscription service. Yeah, you don't need to worry about them. Build a strong and powerful Iran. You can even afford that penis enlargement. Wait a minute. Ah, darn it. I pushed my luck with the penis enlargement thing. It was worth it. CIA, keep running deception. See if you can figure out where that guy is. Meanwhile, any close air support aircraft we have in the area, if anything gets near our boys, you turn it to ash. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. No authorization needed. I'm not too big on the ash thing, but how about a bunch of big fucking holes? Whatever works. Make it deader. Kill it so dead it's reincarnated as an abortion, okay? That's what I need. Hey, that's my line. Shut up, not now. It's important. It's bullshit, man.
It's a wild thing to say.
I get stuck in here. I know, right? What did he say? Nothing. Maybe something about how I'm being saved for a really important mission. And how great your hair looks today. Oh, where? Oh, where? Oh, what the shit was that? Oh, fuck, I'm hit. I'm not going to push the button to end the world. I'm not going to push the button to end the world. I'm not going to push the button to end the world. Oh my God, Iran, can you fucking stop for a second? We're just trying to get our dude back. Oh, I know you don't care about your people because you convinced them to put on suicide vests for the last 20 years around the Middle East, but I do. I'm out of Iranian airspace. I'm going to have to bail out in the water. Luckily, they can't get me there. You're not safe in Iranian waters. Last I checked, motherfucker, you don't have a navy. So unless your magic carpet can float and you got oars, you're fucked. Shut your mouth. Let's get the pilot out. Navy, he's splashing down in the water. Can you get to him? Yeah, he splashed down not too far from us. We'll scoop him up real quick. Air Force pilot on a Navy vessel. They're never living this one down. Look, I really appreciate you picking up our boy, but just make sure he doesn't come back to us pregnant, okay? I know how y'all get down on them Navy ships.
Oh, shit. Gay jokes, racism, sexual harassment. Honestly, this is a cinematic adventure, HLC. I don't care what's happening.
Did we find the WSO yet? Working on it, boss. No luck yet. Oh, the sun is going down and the Iranian mountains can be very dangerous after dark.
Oh, don't worry. I can have a portable sun to you in a few hours.
From a first-hand experience, duck and cover does not work. Hey, boss. We found the guy. We're taking a couple of C-130s in and some little birds. There's an old airstrip. Herc is gonna get him out. Good. CENTCOM, if they need anything, I don't care. Move heaven and earth, make it happen. We'll bill somebody else about it. Just pass the buck. That's what we do. But this is seriously important. I would totally back. I would advocate for my tax dollars to go to this 1,000 times over. Hey, Uncle Sam. Sorry to tell you this, but we got our birds in. We found the WSO. We got him. But now we have a couple of C-130s that are stuck in the sand.
Maybe I'm just on my own here, but have you tried just giving it the beans, as people say? Just floor it.
It's not pretty, but planes are replaceable. People are not. Can you get everybody out and just blast the planes in place? I mean, yeah, we could do that. They don't make these things anymore. They're kind of a classic. Not ideal, but do it. Well, all right. You heard the man. Scuttle the planes. Do you want us to take out the underwear or leave it? Yeah, you could leave that underwear there. Give the Iranians something to go ahead and count as a trophy. That's a real thing. There is a picture of Iranians holding a pair of red, white, and blue underpants. We're on our way back, boss. This guy's a little banged up, but we'll get him taken care of. I need to know the second you're out of Iranian airspace. Now everyone can breathe a sigh of relief. And might as well finish this with a good Easter message from President Donald Trump. I gotta break character for a second. I really hope this is the whole thing, but this looks like a screenshot from it, so...
Tuesday will be Power Plant Day and Bridge Day, all wrapped in one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. Open the fucking strait, you crazy bastards, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah, President Donald J. Trump. Happy Easter, everybody. I'm waving at you. Bye.
What the fuck?
She is one of the big...
Alright, we've already watched that. Fucking line crosser never fails. What are these two idiots doing?
I've come to conclusion I know too many of you guys to keep up with all of the lives of you all.
Yeah, that is fair. That is actually a genuinely unfair argument. There's too many of them. I'm gonna backstab him. Playing multiplayer breaks enemies sometimes. Wolf.
Alright, everybody, go, 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 go. Raid, raid, raid.
Oh, dare that wolf.
Okay, well, I don't think we need to get these randoms. What the hell are you two doing? We're playing Elden Ring Night Rain. What do you want, Nightowl? Hey, Nightowl.
There it is.
I'm gonna stab him in the butt. Never mind, I'm gonna fucking stab the ground because I'm bad at this game. Ow, the fucking horse put hind legs into my face. Get off the damn horse. Oh, that's you.
Everybody hop in the Syndicate stream. Go, go, go.
I did put on their chest plate.
Yeah.
Know what's funny?
I'm here to raid.
You may.
Thanks for the raid. Hey, Pushizi, what's up? What's up?
Armor to touch.
What's up, Dogfish?
It's just yeah, because it's more open to the blood. The blood is what's keeping you.
Hey, Renya.
Because it gets.
Oh, the fucking dragon's already here. I'm heading to the dragon.
All right.
Hey, dragon, I'm here to stab you. I'm gonna
I
use
guess
a.
don't let the dragons bite.
I was about to say I'm gonna use a rune arc to gain more health. I can't use a rune arc yet. D12, but motherfuckers need to hop in.
Yeah. Sorry to end stream early, guys, but I really gotta clean up that mess. It's like burning in the back of my mind.
I fucking block that bitch. Power shield for the win.
By the way, he gets way more damage.
Yeah.
On the head.
Yeah, no, I assumed as much. It's easier to hit his feet though. Hey, Velasco, how's it going? Ah! Yeah, I knew that was gonna hit me. I know I'm supposed to dodge. Estus flask. I know, I don't need it right now. Oh, no, he's gonna stomp. No, he's not stomping, he's fucking breathing. Well, technically he did stomp, asshole. But he's doing that on
the correct side. We're not gonna get hit. Too early. Heal.
Ow.